So to get started, here is the feature spec we have received from the customer. This is from loosely provided information in emails and other descriptions. So we want to have automatic pH reading creation from emails. And we can see here that users should be able to email in soil pH readings from a recent forest fire zone. The system should validate the format and characters in the readings, and the system should apply the readings to the lat and long coordinates provided. So this is a standard case where the user is able to email in some relatively structured data and have the system imported into the actual database. This is a sample of the kind of feature which, with the proper preparation, you can definitely outsource. So let's take a look at the first segment, which is in the flowcharting process. I've created a flowchart here, and you can see I've got this saved at devflowcharts.com, which is actually a project I created with flowchart.js, and this saves your charts to local storage. And what it is, it's a text-based flowchart, and you go through all the processes in a way that a standard UX designer or somebody who creates business process flows for your application would do it. And the same is true in this case, except that you're delegating out to technical people and you have an idea of how the feature works. So we go through the flow, and the important part here is we answer the questions of what to do at a fork in the road, specifically the exception case, when we have a coordinates error or a formatting error. And the case here is that they receive an email back and then they correct the format, and then they go through setting up their email again and resending it. Eventually, if all checks are passing, the system processes the data and it informs the user upon success. Now, in the case where I'm actually setting up a project here, I'm just going to take these very simply. Just going to throw a screenshot right around here, and I'm going to add that to the Trello board.